Hi, this is BB. So I went to my doctor today and they did the normal blood tests, but seemed fine, which is actually a good thing, except for all these dark circles. Because if something really happens to me and she's giving me a clean bill of health, which means something externally is putting me in this way. I mean, I haven't done like an MRI of my brain yet, which is what I'm gonna try to do an MRI of my brain. I don't know why I'm so hoarse. My voice is not sounding like myself somehow. It feels it I get when I'm talking, I hear like I think my ear needs to pop. My left ear needs to pop because I can like hear an echo. It's kind of weird. With that being said, as soon as I came home, the chlorine was in full blast. So I don't know. So I texted my doctor back, and I have to go still do that MRI to rule out that there's not like a growth or a tumor that's pressing down on my brain that's causing me to smell this. Which I know it's not, because the cat also is being affected by it. Because if I take this cat, because that's one ace in the hole I have. If I make a claim, they're going to say, well, let's get this tested. They will test it. I will tell them, check the cat as well. You'll find the same symptoms she will exhibit in a feline way. She will. However they show up in her, for her breed, yes, that's what will happen. Because she's inhaling the same damn thing I am. She's hearing the clicks the way I do. It's not in my head. It's not in my head. Like I have this friend, neighbor across the street. She went over to them when I was living across there. She went over. Like I said, I think I said this, mentioned this before 2 or 3 times. She comes, she goes in my house. I was standing there, and she said, it was over my bed, and she saw, I can see your aura. There's like a mist. It's yellow in color. And I was smelling I said, you smell something? She said, no, she can see the aura. When I looked at chlorine in a mist form, it's yellow in color. Now, of all the things, the colors to pick, why would she pick that color? I don't know. Why would she pick that color? I don't know. Why would she say something like that? I don't think it's a giant conspiracy. She said so. So, but anyway, that being said, I can smell it. The chlorine is very strong, and I think I'm being bombed at night. I'm being misted at night a lot. I want to sleep with my bed close to my window, so it's cold, but I have to open it a crack, otherwise I'm going to die in here. But the thing is, sometimes my clothes are starting to smell like bleach. My clothes are starting to smell like bleach. See, they're using chemicals they know kind of burns off. But you can use the same chemical over and over and over. It may burn off, but after a while, those bubbles are going to saturate, and it's going to leave some remnants of scent. It's like vinegar, chlorine, or some kind of gas. For a while, they were using kerosene. I'm familiar with kerosene because I'm from a third world country. And up to when I left, they were still, imagine that, still using kerosene stoves. It's a poor country. Well, it's a rich country, badly managed. So it's, a rich country, rich in resources, but badly managed by a bunch of greedy people who cares nothing about the country, but they just want to, fill their pockets. I just don't understand this. I said this thing before. If people believe in reincarnation, if you believe you go and you come again, you go and you come again, right? Forget leaving the place better, the country or the environment or the land better than when you came. If you can't better it in any way, at least don't hurt it in any way. Don't disfigure or damage it for just malicious reasons. Pretend that reincarnation is right, and you will come back. What kind of world do you want to come back to? What kind of world do you want to be popped out of your mother's womb into? What kind of world? What kind of world do you want to come back to? This? You know, I wished all these people who are stalking people, when when the time has come, they must get their turn at it. The universe has a way of balancing things out no matter what. I do believe it's a short stint. It may seem like forever. When we're going through these situations, sometimes it feels like we're here forever. As they say, when you're happy, time flies. It's the same amount of time, but the time, the actions and the amount of life that we put into it are happy ones. So it feels like it's just fleeting. It feels like it's just fleeting because we're so happy. We don't look at time anymore. We're so happy. So if, let's just say again, my original point is if there is reincarnation, if there is reincarnation, why are we damaging the earth? Why are we damaging society? Why are we damaging countries? Why are we damaging the planets, the oceans? Now we're heading towards outer space. We want to damage that as well. If we're coming back, doesn't make sense, does it? Not even one bit. It doesn't make sense. Now I don't know this woman. What is her deal? I do know that they've done something very, very wrong, and they're trying to cover it up. And in my opinion, they're trying to kill me and then put something on me. Like I said, a dead person cannot give accountability to say yay or nay. A dead woman cannot defend herself, and a dead woman cannot accuse anyone. They had to have done something to me. They had to have done something to me, and now that they realize it's probably not going to work. Whatever they were planning to do, they realized it was not going to work. They realized it was not going to work, so they're taking a different tack. They want to off me. But the thing is, when will it stop for them? With the tenacity they have when it comes to me, it shows me they have done this before. And they might have succeeded. They got away with it, so it kind of empowered them in a way. It kind of sweetened them as well. Life is going to continue to happen. As soon as it'll get to the point where as soon as they don't like something about someone, they will fuck with them. They will put them in their place. They will tear them down. Because they will want to see a world where everybody likes them and everybody cares about them and everybody thinks they're hot shit. That's what they'll want to think about. That's what they'll want to think about. So that's how it goes. And I'm here talking now, and she's talking in my head, telling me about clients and what the clients are thinking or what the clients are doing. This is what she's fond of doing. For me to sit here and for this woman to tell me all this shit is like, she might as well come and shoot me now. What else? Okay, this one said that. This one said that. This one is thinking that. This one is, okay. Well, let me just sit here then. What else is left in life now? This is why part of the reason why they probably do this. Because their lives are so boring. So very, 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 very boring. They're boring ass people. They don't expand their minds. They don't learn anything new because they're dumb shits. All they know how to do is to hammer people down and take what they have. And pretend it's okay to do. That the people would have been bad anyway. You don't know, 10 years from now I could have killed somebody. So they might be saving that person in the future. This is some lame ass bullshit they will probably come up with. Some lame ass bullshit they will say. 10 years from now, I could probably kill somebody. Who knows? Maybe they're doing that person a favor in the future. They're doing a favor now. They would use that as a fucking excuse. You can't win because these people are imbeciles. They're imbeciles. They're dimwits. It's like arguing with a newt. With a slug. You can't get anywhere. You can't get anywhere. You just can't get anywhere with people like them. They're never gonna do anything right. They don't care what is right. They don't want to do right. They don't want to even know what is right. They just want to do what they fucking do. They don't care. I'm here and she's telling me shit. Like, who cares? It's like this is like a vacuum sucks the fun and the life out of every fucking thing. There's no surprises. They just sit down knowing this. Who cares? Who cares? Who wants to know who is doing what in their house and what color drawers he's wearing, what color shorts he's wearing, what color bra she's wearing, what they ate today, how many times they pooped today? Oh my God! Well, who wants to know? Who cares? Who cares? Do you care? Can you get her off my fucking back? Somebody out there might want to know. I don't want to know. But what in the fuck? What is this about? How dumb shit is this? I'm sorry. I just can't take her. I can't take her. It's just, oh my God. I can't. Always with somebody, something. Who cares? What's it to you? If you want to talk to me, come in my door. What's it to you? What is it to you? See? Sometimes it happens. I don't know. Does it ever happen to you? Like you're sounding out what you're hearing. You're sounding out what you're hearing. I don't know how to do it. Does it ever happen to you? I have no idea. I don't know that. Like it just, I mouthed the words and I said nothing. She said nothing. So I don't know. That's why the first time they started, I had to actually ask her, is she dead? Because are you haunting me? Are you possessing me? What is this? I didn't know what it was. And I thought, if I'm this auditory, that's some awesome shit. But why am I only hearing her? Why the hell am I only hearing this one fucking deadbeat bitch? Why? You have all my money? Well, honey, I'm on YouTube. I'm going to post this on YouTube. You've already stolen it. What do you want from me now? What do you want now? What do you want now? My life? What are you going to do with it? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. She didn't say life. I'm the one who said that. Because what else is there? What the hell else is there? They're thieves. It's not like she's going to give it back. What the hell does she want? They're thieves. They're not going to give it back. If they were, all of this wouldn't be happening. They would have given it back and tried to make some sort of peace with me. What I'm saying, all the money that they're spending to kill me, all the money they're paying all these freaking people out here, they could have found some way to give me that money. If they stole something, if you steal something from someone, let's go balls out. Let's be straight talk. You steal something from someone that's worth millions of dollars. You know that you did something wrong because it's a lot of money. And these are poor people. Now, I'm not a rich woman and I have cousins who are poor. Back in the country where the stamps are, primarily the stamps belong to that country. It's one country, it belongs to a country. This is not something where you can say like it's a pay. No, it has a name on it. The stamp, it's a stamp that's officially from that country. So the thing is, the poor people, you know, you stole something that's worth millions of dollars. you feel bad. You feel bad. So you're trying to kill me because you're ashamed of what you've done? No, I don't think it's shame. I think it's just tying up loose ends. Your plan is not to give it back to me. I don't think so. But all this money, this is what really gets to me. All the money that they're spending to give these people to fuck with me. They could have found some way. They could have said, well, they came into some money and they just wanted to share it with me. Some way they could have found some way to give me, even if just a little small, tiny part of it. Instead of doing this fucking shit. I mean, am I wrong here to say this or what? What would you have done? What would I have done? I don't know. First of all, if it's worth that much money, I would have probably put it back or tried to get in touch with it and say, look, this was what happened. Look, somehow I would have found some way to give it back or make sure it's in a way where it's fair for both of us because there's enough for both of us. Because I wouldn't have taken that chance. See, when they took a chance, now why do they have to off me? The chance was too much. Too much of a chance. See, look at the end result. Look what they have to do to me now. Because it's worth a lot of money. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I've been to the doctor and it's just smelling of the chlorine. And every time I inhale it, it's like right here, it just burns. It burns and I'm getting angry. Now, I don't know if I'm just reacting to the chlorine, the unfairness of this, that I have to be subjected to this in my own house. I have no peace. I was texting her. I wish she would text me. She can send me 200 text messages a day. I'll be happy. I'll take it. I was texting her. Other than that, what else I did? Not one goddamn thing. I never knocked on her door. What the hell did I ever do to her? Nothing. Nothing. Looks like they had me bent over and they were working me over with a bamboo pole for a long time. For a long time.